Kim Paluta no na sworden. Na sworden pa.
Nedi come for Parliament. Missing Nedi come for Parliament. Boy, the we see now pass what after the gas now. Man talk with them. Yo Bema, do you hear yempa? To your bad, you better not say yempa. Can't want Omera what the pastor that what can talk while what in the kimpa. The big buki, some can see a hinta, Nana Makabuki could be such a commenta, Nana Pisca, forget so the jaginta. I'm easy, I'm not to fonta, but it was
that. Now, last week, and you ever can't Kim Paluta who was some. Concerning the incident be a 1 month, so I don't know now come as now him say Yeboah God any MCI one or two people be on account on United Showbiz no ebe trouble Kim Paluta paye aha esan say sa na video ebe to montin so ache say o didi ne fan bi atem
the fans sitting on the bar. What team that let's go again? Everyone is proud. Yeah. You don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about you. Trust me. That was one. Yes, was one anymore. I don't think about me for the papa. Already said you was.
And I'm penny foi edi o manu ba betuma. Book God ekoka asem bi say sebe Kim Paluta no onimu yansa. Aha, he is a fool. That's the word he used.
Oh, Paluta is a fool. A fool is somebody who's unwise. A fool is somebody who does not recognize where he is. And then me kawa baby, on one kasa beka was our show ne so say, onu otna as 15 years as our blue. And I miss Matthias yenti otna or 15 years. No. Say so okwa ebe 88 years. 88 years, because you see, I don't know who say all and don't or inipa. Some of these things can happen, Matthias here. But the moment you get into that realm, what start to say, oh, young for a pattern,
aha, that's the word a bulldog user. Ochim say Kim Paluta is a fool for doing that. No, he is a fool. Now, in some way, better monty, and I'm saying Kim Paluta Buanduso, and the Buanduswa. Wakako drop it this song. This song, Paya, Buzia, this song, you know, because of 1 or 2 been to the mean to me if I've been to Saba, Kim Paluta Pager, Ubakunya, Dumni Bieti, what he has said. Now, in Duminum, 1 or 2 lines be a mekano. Or see if you don't have anything better to say, just shut up. That is straight to a young prophet criticizing on Crawford. Sabi ometina radio suni TV subeka say he is a fool. Ebi subeka say aside music no ye no. Who music ni free wa? Who is Kim Paluta? The personality cry then. He is nobody. But as never see ye beko nkomo ni mu ni akwa kotie after sobe drop it this song no. In summer ye nuanu asande aba beto montin so bi. Channel ni you have media GH. That's sure say when you subscribe ya no subscribe ya man. Na afin so what activate bell notification icon. I know na be my video I drop it ya no. On sabetimi akabi na share video we nso na obi enya binti wadwe nkyere obetumi dia to comment section mo na me kai you say your channel here you have media nso very active just you post trending stories bia also ntino obetumi abom alcohol na say otumi nso akwa follow ye na bibia kama ofa TikTok nso so aye ho you have media kona ko follow ye na bibia ntumi kama etebusua after say bulldog ne chese MCI Yeboah no mo kike ka ho I didn't send back to a mountain. So, Kim Paluta could drop it this song. Now, this song now be drop it and over can 1 or 2 BHS and Penifon to say, Kim Paluta is disrespecting them. Now, the reason why in Tia or mobile attack Kim Paluta or mobile commanding HNO and say, Uncle incident in this year, as a wise artist, as a professional artist like Kim Paluta, or some contemporary, or the apology about mountain. So, ever pan the fans in Ghana for in actual say. What he did was wrong. What he has said, what he did on the show, on the platform was wrong. Now, Ghana for it to make the change because sometimes when your temper goes higher, you can say certain things that later I know I realize it's a mistake. So that is what Microphobit is a bull god and Yeboah were expecting from Kim Paluta, but no, Paluta didn't do that. Rather went and then dropped this song, telling them, say, so when you maybe the money and they should just shut up. Now, sinners judging sinners. It's a bonifua, more so more ya bonifua that are most hard judge bonini. Which is I think in my understanding, don't do it like that. Because sabi adwuma na ye no, ukọ wayward it be our senior man way they go correct you. What you say? Omo na be direct you about the right path. Enti no ukoye bibi na panyin bi hu say ade na wo ye na ntwa ye a na correct you fast. You come apologize, then we move on. Bible on United Showbiz nso no story ya san to us what you say mpenifo asan betwa bia bo na bulldog especially grade or see last week Okase Paluta was a fool no. Now he was thinking say he didn't know what he's saying, but this week he knows what he's saying. He said Paluta is a fool again.
Paluta. Obviously, the word that you used was so harsh. Like say, Okase, he's a fool. Ekebeya, anka, o sign.
Okay. Patrol, and now we will hit FM.
Okay.
We can be blue.
Okay.
Last week, me freaking Paluta fool. I wasn't sure.
Okay.
This week, I am sure he's a fool.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all. Was it last week? He wasn't sure. He was just saying it. He wasn't sure Paluta was a fool last week. What he said. But this week, he is very sure. When you who say boy no, he is a fool, sabe. And as according to Boo God, no. Last week he wasn't sure, but this week he is a fool. Now the entire Okasa say he was expecting Paluta to come out and say something, apologize. That is what most Ghanaians were expecting from Paluta. But for you to come and drop this song, and then the senior man in the game, the Charlie, Boo God said he's now sure. Checking Paluta is a fool. Now what one common so.
Mpacho ubisa man ubesa me kasa na me men coffee nyawo da bi na amaye ufane. I'll come and address Jesus Christ's own. Let me go to the Bible. The Bible at Proverbs 20. I
quoted these verses.
Really so much. Please. Jesus Christ, Oba as Nipa. Nipa from simple.
Nipa from.
Or your Nipa into your mistakes. What's the mechanism? It's simple.
That was very funny when he was making his reference with the Bible verse. And I said, in some waka at the actual Paluta no. And I see this very week he is sure, sir, Paluta is a fool. Now, all you know that MCI Yeboah so they need the atwaso. At say, you know, say she's also one person. A band say a young artist one summer she's there. What you say last week she made a couple of comments about this particular story, sir. Yeah, can't me. And this week also was Sandy Biaba to us one. These are some of the things she is saying.
Now, Empress, Ola Kasimbi say, me didi Paluta tem. No.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Is that not what the gentleman just said? What's saying,
they say your description of him. So, I never said
that.
What's your own view?
No,
What do you mean with
I said Paluta.
No.
Like personality. Now, Empress, Mr. Mami Trim. Just a minute. Empress, yes, to chrome her. You were my ye media jume. Ye. A lot of the feedbacks on mine for no Edinburgh after Paluta interviews Bebre Nani say he comes across as too arrogant.
That's personality.
Please let me finish. Empress, me, Paluta, I can never stand anywhere and say that the gentleman is not talented and now he's not a genius. I will be a hypocrite. Because if not for anything, he has released songs that I have promoted myself personally. Looking at how he switched from being a rapper to coming to create some of the greatest hits of our time, I can never say me kase Paluta like personality. I am personality. Mamin kind bro for hakaka. Personality, dadia, Empress. Personality refers to the unique and relatively stable patterns of thought, feelings, and behaviors that distinguish one individual from another. it encompasses a person's characteristics way of interacting with the world and can be understood through various lenses. Empress, se me ka se King Paluta like personality, Empress enyum to adwuma na moye no. It goes hand in hand with personality branding.
Okay.
Empress sebe untumi nkojina stage so enkodidi nipa atem. Na se me kasa wo like personality a wo se medidi atem. What I'm saying
den no kan.
I don't know kasa medidi na atem.
Dabi King Paluta den no kan.
Who person me nka? Me to me nka because it's too profane.
Oh, okay.
So I can't say verbatim what he says. Empress Mr. Obi a wo bonyu mu bia a wo ye nyum to mo adwuma wo ye musician. You build your brand, your personality. You build that brand. The feedback that people give is that King Paluta comes across as arrogant. So I said that, King, your song is taking you places. But when we take away your song, there's nothing we can refer to your personality about. Because Adria when the petty say, oh yeah, humaso. We muadie, we say so say na waba lamlight no. Afei na we say we use this opportunity we now dey there a building a good personality that people can relate to. Make we doing at them. And I'm a kind brofo. So if you read verbatim what the English language describes personality to be, it's not an insult. Intimacy say you can't say you can have your opinion. I don't have any qualms about that. But do not misconstrue my words to mean say me did you oni panatem. Me pacho.
Those are the stories Yeboah so e dey abeto monte so what share the personality aspect of his comment now o make you know what you say what share mu amaye na yati ase a say Ola Michael is one person is very passionate about King Paluta. When it comes to King Paluta there unim say they have that vibe and pardon no. So he was defending Paluta in some way, but then Yeboah so atreche ni nsemu ene the statement make here and watch them everything is very clear to Ghana for you now. Jabusia you do we see na you try another time you be send we share channel you have media GH once again me da was say wajibre na was say team macro